Playoffs, WNBA first round.
Some WNBA action on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Sparks with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Now here's Ball Queen. A shot by Onyenwere, no good. Pass to Cunningham. Onyenwere grabs the board. Here's Banham. Drills the three-pointer.
They get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
Plum, defended by Ball. Pass to Jackson. Amby. Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
And here's Cunningham. Plum, defended by Ball Queen. Here's Hammy, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Pass to Onyenwere. Banham. The three-pointer.
Shooting si Banham.
The open shot by Kelsey Plum. Second shot opportunity. Onyenwere grabs the board.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
MVP.
By Cardoso.
Cardoso.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
Pass to Jackson. Cunningham with it. Erica Amby on the wing. Now here's Plum. Jackson, defended by Atkins. Back to Plum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Atkins. Banham. From outside, off the mark. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Pasok pa kayo sa
Pass to
playoffs.
Cunningham. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Ball Queen. Buries the long-range jumper.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Left side Plum. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Pass to Onyenwere. Cardoso. She's covered by Cunningham.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Here's Plum. Oh, Cardoso with the block. Here's Ball Queen. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
From three-point range, she is hit the...
Van lift na to.
Running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Up top Plum. Defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Cunningham. Goes up on the baseline.
Oh.
And the jumper is good. Now Ball Queen. 9 points in the game. And here's Banham. The three-pointer,
Ano si
no
Banham?
good.
Wala na shoot.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Back to Hamby. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
There's a reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent in knowing how to score inside.
Ball queen with the miss. The Sparks trailing. Spins. Nolan. Cardoso gets the board. Ball queen with the ball. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Hamby. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Now Plum. There's the triple. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Ball queen. Out to Atkins. Cardoso. She's covered by Cunningham. And a shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Now here's ball queen. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to ball queen. Onion Wade sinks the three-pointer.
Trusting in her shot. Onion Wade ready to train it as soon as she got the feet.
Now here's Plum. Tight defense on her. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Ball queen with the miss. Plum can't hit.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the
Playoff
D's
basketball.
struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Plum. 6 points for her. Puts up a 3.
Na-screen na pa nga.
And it's Kelsey Plum again missing. Here's ball queen.
Oh!
Sweet
Oh.
little floater.
Taas. Oh!
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Cunningham. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
Cardoso with it. Ball queen. Let's go with a 3 for the bucket. She's made 5 so far. 5 for 7.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Cunningham. Plum. They waste no
Wala,
time getting
sagutan
those
lang,
3
dalawa.
points back.
Well, if you thought Kelsey Plum was just going to let that three-pointer slide, think again. I had a feeling she was going to go for one of her own.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Brings it from beyond the arc.
They've yet to string many stops together, and they're going to have to if they want a chance to really win this game.
Yeah, defensively, they have been more than a step slow.
Now here's Plum. 9 points in the game. That one falls.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Atkins with it, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Onion Wade. Now here's Cardoso. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that
Oh.
was a mistake by the D. Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Cardoso. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for her. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And she gets it to go.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
High post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
Now here's Plum, defended by Ball Queen. Plum. Cardoso gets the board.
6 seconds. Takbo.
And here's Bannon.
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up by 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Now here's Plum.
Tries to beat bomb.
Pass to Stevens. Pulls up. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night. To the left side wing. Here's Ball Queen. Off target with the three. And it's the Sparks ball. 11-point game. McDonald, no good. Here's the break. Pass to Ball Queen. Jacks up a three. Stevens grabs the board.
Well, after that great first quarter from three-point range, she's finally come back to earth.
Here's Burrell. She tries for three. Good
Oh
on the
my
triple.
goodness.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Ball Queen. 16 points for her. And it's good for two.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside McDonald. Back to Plum. No good from outside. Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Plum. Stevens.
It's LeBron James.
By Williams. Here's Plum. And she drops it in from the low post.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with the playmaking and perimeter game.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Here's Burrell. Stevens, that's good.
Stevens can score from anywhere, but on the interior is where the defense really has to worry about her.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. Misses the three. The Sparks trailing. Williams. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Williams. On the wing, Rebecca Allen.
Bravo.
And here's the fast break. Outside Plum. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
Well, let's see, that triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
Ball Queen. Cans it from downtown.
Cool. Uy. Google. Naglaruan si Kelsey.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Plum can't hit.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Allen's shot is off. And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 9 points. And there's a whistle. That goes on ball point. That's her first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Cunningham. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances. And it'll be on ball point. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one each at the line. Pass to Banham. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has.
Oh.
They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
And there's a whistle. That goes on ball point. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
The next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
6 to shoot. Outside Plum. Rejected by Elizabeth Williams.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
The quick look, no good that time. And the Sparks with possession here. 11-point game. Plum can't hit.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Back to Cardoso. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, we see this night in and night out. Cardoso being powerful inside.
And the Sparks call time here. Outside Cunningham. And stolen by Atkins. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
And got
MVP.
consistent shooting. It's helped them take this lead.
And here are the Sparks now. Down by 15. Outside Cunningham. And that time also missed a shot. Pass to Ball Queen. Now Onion Wade gets a three-pointer to fall.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. From D, Burial Atkins. Pass to Cardoso. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
And this is Cardoso firmly in the zone, attacking right in the painted area.
Outside Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. Cunningham. Defended by Atkins.
Oh my goodness.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Outside Williams. Pass to Onion Wade. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. Cardoso can't get it to go.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Mullen. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Here's Ball Queen. She's got 22. Outside Atkins. Pass to Williams. Out to the wing. Back to Atkins. Ball Queen. Williams with it. She's covered by Hamby. Out to the left wing. The three is up. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside Plum. Over Ball Queen. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Ariel Atkins on the wing. 9 points in the game.
Oh my goodness.
Puts it in off that nasty crossover.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Mullen, defended by Atkins. And that's good. Kelsey Plum for 3.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Now here's Williams. Cardoso. She's covered by Cunningham. And a basket by Cardoso. This Spark squad struggling. Outside Plum. Pass to Jackson. Another
Oh,
three
shit.
for the Sparks.
And Jackson spaces out the defense with that shot. Makes it look easy.
And here's Ball Queen. Now here's Onion Wade. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Plum. She's got 17. Here's Hamby. No good there. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Now Ball Queen. She's got 24. Cardoso. She's covered by Hamby. Cardoso can't get it to go. And here are the Sparks now. 17-point game. Now here's Plum. D right on her. No good with the layup. And here's Ariel Atkins outside.
Oh god.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. So close. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
How about her scoring in the first half? She looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Plum. Cardoso gets the board. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Onion Wade. Here's Cardoso. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Hamby. And yep,
What about the hands
it
back?
finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, you look over Dearica Hamby's career numbers. Here's a player who's improved each year in the league.
Here's Cardoso. No good on the triple. Outside Plum. Here's Cunningham. That one goes in.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
And stolen by Ariel Atkins. It's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to Plum. And now Jackson. Defended by Atkins. Hamby with the ball. From the arc. That shot, no good. Stolen by Plum. Now the Sparks moving it up. Mullen. And she can't bank that one in. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
For 3. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Timeout called the Sparks. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
They continue to burn them with their scoring. The coaching staff is going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
For the bucket. She's made 5 so far. Nifty 5 to 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Jackson. Inside. Hamby. Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
Some
Gå in i
defensive
vanligt den där.
breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Banham. Bangs home the trifecta.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Now here's Plum. 17 points in the game.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket.
Bravo.
That time.
The 3. The Sparks, no good that time either. Outside Atkins. Onion Wade. Up and in on the layup.
Not your average 6-footer. Onion Wade plays way bigger than her listed height. Plays the game with fire.
Now here's Plum. Defended by Ball Queen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's her first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Well, you can trust Dearica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Atkins, guarded by Jackson.
Wala ko
And
siya,
it's
no?
Atkins missing.
Cardoso.
And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing by 19. Here's the floater. A shot by Cunningham. No good. Ball queen with the ball. She's got 27. Here's Cardoso. Drills the baseline jumper.
Silky smooth from Cardoso in the mid-range.
21 lamang.
Outside Plum.
Oh,
Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Banham. Misses the three, and she used the pump fake well there, but, couldn't capitalize. Mullen, defended by Atkins. Stolen. Here's the break. From 11 feet away, and she connects with the jumper.
With the passion and commitment for the whole game, not just a part of it, Atkins has enhanced a complete skill set.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a three.
wala.
Atkins grabs the board. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
This one for three. And the basket by Ball Queen.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Hamby. The bank shot, no good. There's the three. Banham, no good.
Sayang. Teka na.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Cunningham. Jackson. Hamby, Onyenwede covering. They need this. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Talaga si Vanlit.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Puts the move on.
Oh,
No good.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Cunningham with the bucket.
25.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Now here's Ball Queen. 33 points for her. To the right side. Here's Cardoso. It's good from long range.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Over to the left wing.
Oh my
Outside
goodness.
Atkins. Jackson with the
Ayun
steal.
lang.
Pushing it up. Here's Cunningham. Tries again. And she lays it up and in.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Oh,
Banham, no good.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
hey.
Great to see Kelsey Plum out there. She missed the entire 2020 bubble season with an Achilles injury.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Plum. She's got 17. 11 feet out. Pass the cannon. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Her assist rate has gotten better with her time in the
23.
league, but more importantly for Plum, her turnover rate has gone down.
Makes it off the glass.
Gago,
So far,
21
going
lang.
for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
A capable
Hinayaan
distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Now here's Plum. Not a lot of room to the paint.
LeBron James.
Stevens. She
Oh,
hangs
foul.
in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Give her credit. She was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
Pass to Atkins. The kick out to Williams. Here's Allen. No good on the three. Now here's Plum. She's covered by Jefferson. Tipped away. Jefferson with the steal.
Nice
They're
steal.
moving it up. Pulls up for three. And Allen gets it to go. From deep three-point range at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Outside Williams. Here's ball queen.
Bang. Oh.
That three off the mark.
Wide open misses like that can be confident. Shakers.
First personal foul. Number 10. Camila Cardoso.
So it's the Sparks now. McDonald. Gets it to
Oh,
go
shit.
from downtown.
21.
Well, if she's hitting from three, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Here's ball queen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The tray. McDonald, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to ball queen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Outside Clarendon. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Here's Stevens. Nice
Oh,
work
good
on
loss.
the boards, paying off with the basket.
They have a little extra hustle in this second half, doing much better in terms of second chance points.
Back to Cardoso. So
Gago.
the whistle
Gago,
blows
tatakpan.
on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
That one's on Stevens.
I love the activity level for Cardoso. Nobody can really handle her inside.
Good on the second free throw. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Clarendon. Pass to McDonald. There's a screen by Stevens. And Ari
Oh my
McDonald
goodness.
gets the three.
With the quickness that McDonald has, it is not easy to defend Aerie in the pick and roll.
And here's Cardoso. Here's Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Pass to Clarendon. Now here's McDonald.
Oh, no. Oh. Foul, 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 foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Cardoso. She's guarded by Stevens.
Shit.
Cardoso can't get it to go. And it's the Sparks ball. Pass to Stevens. Launches a three. It's not going to go for her. Here's Allen. Here's Cardoso. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
And this is what Cardoso is capable of when she's in rhythm.
Outside McDonald. Stevens the screen. To the wing, right side. The baseline, Jay off the mark.
He got away with a major lap swing.
Down low. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Now into the lineup. For Chicago, Elizabeth Williams, Rachel Bennett.
And here are the Sparks now. Back to Plum. Here's the three. The shot comes out. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The kick out to Williams. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Cannon. Banked in off the glass.
And honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Here's Banham. Off target from outside.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Contested.
McDonald, no good. Pass to Ball Queen. Three-pointer. Plum with the rebound. Right side, McDonald. To the middle. To the inside.
Curry.
Stevens. That's good.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
Allen. And she's good on the three ball.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Mullen. She's covered by Allen. Mullen. Allen with the rebound. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Williams. Here's Banham. Drains the three-pointer.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Now here's McDonald. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives her 4 on the day, so she only has 2 to spare the rest of the way. That's not ideal.
Here's McDonald. To the paint. Back to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Williams. The Sparks, no good that time either. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Cardoso. Pass to Williams. Banham, guarded by McDonald. Here's Ball Queen. And a basket by Cardoso.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to McDonald. Mullen, defended by Atkins. Mullen. They get it back. Outside Plum. Amby.
Walang ball na daw.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable. Pass to Nurse. Here's Allen. The three ball. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Like she's on a BOGO stick. Williams up to the board, down a moment, then up to the point. What energy!
And it's the Sparks ball. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Ui.
And there's a whistle. And
College. Ano yung screen, no?
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if it was the right call.
Number 13, Mirage.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes...
The thing with replay review is that when you compare the slow down speed to real time, you get a new appreciation for just the...
Ay, damn. Sige.
It just shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
Pass to Hamby. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought.
Oh.
And that's good. Off the glass that time.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Nurse, left side. Now Allen. Here's Jefferson. Offline with the three. Mullen. She's covered by Allen. Outside Plum. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Jefferson. It's
Oh.
good.
But despite being one of the shortest players in the league, Jefferson plays with a lot of heart.
Now here's Plum. Guarded closely. Nice move. Hamby. Yes, it's good.
Assistant, Kelsey Plum.
Now here's Jefferson. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of
GG.
threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And that's a foul called on Jefferson. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough break for the D. Took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Mullen. It's hauled in by Williams.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Here's Allen. Good on the three-point shot.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Outside Cunningham. Mullen. She's covered by Allen. And they call an illegal screen here.
Hey.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Back to Jefferson. Right wing. And the three off target.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
And she was fouled.
Oh, yun. Huh?
On the way up. 2 free throws for her.
May mga follow lang eh, no?
We've seen Hamby take it more at defenders over the course of her career, earning more trips to the line. A great
Game 1.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Jefferson outside. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make a pay. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And that'll wrap it up.
Los Angeles team.
Okay, game 1 sa amin. Plum 1996. Okay, Hamby. Hamby, 36-6-40, no? Grabe, tapos 10 out of 18 3-pointers. Cardoso, double-double. Sheesh, MVP. Banlit. Lahat ng Sky may, may score. GG's on to game 2.